Hello everyone, this is Seb the Canadian. Wilbury, Canada may end up making history this year by producing a whopping $100 billion deficit. Some experts ended up evaluating our national deficit to be between 45 to 55 billions. Well, it seems that we are on our way to double that sum of money. So what the hell happened? If we are taking a look at Mark Carney's very busy summer, we may end up getting some answers. First of all, Mr. Carney ended up going to a surprise visit to Ukraine in August, where he engaged Canada into a $2 billion military spending to help Ukraine fight its war against Russia. A couple of weeks later, Mark Carney ended up announcing another program to help Canadian industries that are suffering with the Trump tariffs, a whopping $7 billion of a series of programs for the next upcoming 3 years. We also have this $13 billion that Mr. Carney ended up announcing a couple of days ago for building new houses in this country. And finally, the Trudeau project of a high-speed train between Quebec and Windsor, a $4 billion, has now been greenlit by Dominic LeBlanc into the next upcoming 4 years. We should see this program being put in and this project being put in place. You take all these four projects and we are way above $25 billion. That is a quarter of the expected deficit for this year alone. And I am not even going to talk about the military spending that Canada has decided to engage itself into, to reaching a 5% of our GDP, also billions of dollars. So what is the justification that our government is giving us to spend all this crazy money? In most part, Trump is the culprit and he is responsible with his trade war. And when our government might ended up trying to sell all of us when it's going to present its brand new budget in fall as investments over spending, and this is something that I don't really like, and this semantic bullshit, because as far as I can tell, you can call it investment or spending, the money is coming from the exact same pocket, ours. Speaking of paying attention, Wall Street is also more and more concerned about how Canada seems to be throwing money left and right. Juno News ended up informing us that Fitch ended up warning Canada that our beautiful AAA credit score might be at risk if we keep throwing money like this over a $130 billion plan. We're getting close with $100 billion. So the question that I have for you guys, do Canadians really care about their public finances to preoccupy themselves over such an important matter like this?